and now we're live. The first thing of the stream is laminate wood.
I think that's beautiful, actually.
That's that's amazing. You see.
It is. It is.
Anyways, last time on Road to Tenkaichi, after the what can only be described as actual nightmares that you went through with this false Hydra coming back, you guys decided to rest, and each of you had a dream. Miguel met his dead parents who are now in the staff. Uh, Delori had a dream about the about time paradox thing about the false Hydra came to be. So it's basically some timey wimey bullshit. That's the best way to describe it. Then Navara did not actually have a dream, but fell asleep looking at Barb. Basically,
I don't think we needed to bring it up.
uh, and then and then oh yeah, Hound got a conversation from his goddess, and he got a sword buff, and the first thing he asked, "Hey, you got any beer?" Ask the main
That sounds
goddess
about
for
right.
beer, and
That's
and
good.
right on time, Monsi. I was really good. Describe what you went through with your dream.
Apparently, got a really cool hammer too.
Yeah.
Ah!
Ah,
Hi,
oh
what's
man,
that?
everyone's here.
How's it going, everybody?
We're going good.
Good. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Welcome back to another session of Dungeons and Dragons.
We are. I was just gonna
So,
discuss
for
what
familiar
you
with
went
what I'm
through.
doing,
So in Zilla's dream, they met a person who looks really like them, but black and red, because that's totally hip and fresh. Yo, what's diggity up, dog?
it's Shadow the Hedgehog.
It's just I've been thinking chunk about it.
And they made a deal with this totally not devil, and have not only gotten
I,
more constitution and higher health, but they also have now orange eyes. Their horns now end in a reddish tint, and they got two diagonal lines that go all the way down to the through the head.
I'm. I cannot believe I made a deal with okay Kanye West.
And I
I'm
can't
very
believe you keep calling him
excited now
Kanye West. His name is
because it is
Kage.
Kanye West. Can't convince me it isn't Kanye West.
Kanye West lore. You will probably have a better social media account than Kanye. Anyway, so yeah, so you both so several of you guys wake up, and three of you immediately run to the breakfast room, whether it be because you guys are just hungry, or if you guys are trying to like hide. So it's like, oh, we gotta go.
Technically two, because it's Lynn, and me.
Yes. I love that 2/3 of the people going downstairs is me.
Oh boy, imagine a conversation between Navara and Delori.
I tried, but Dolores first came in, it did not work out. It's not easy.
So it's gonna have to be so Delori, Zilla, Navara,
Ah,
Delori,
cool.
Lynn.
There's a smoke alarm. BRB.
Oh,
Oh no.
sweet.
Oh no. Oh no.
I did. Our oven was on for like a few hours because I forgot to turn it off after I made pizza for lunch.
Oh my god. Oops.
It's
I
fine.
don't forget to turn it off.
We don't pay electricity based off of usage, so it's fine.
That's good, at least. God, I don't know how I'm gonna. How am I gonna deal with adulthood? And that's. No, I don't want to deal with that. No, please, no, no, please, no. Uh, so how's your days been? Ah! What?
This is
Just so then,
It's a
hola.
jump scare.
Just a sudden. Oh, that. The last words you guys heard before I jump scared you was, "Hey, there's a firearm, BRB," and it just suddenly. Oh, that.
You said hola.
Yeah.
¿Desde cuándo usted habla español? ¿Ah?
Sí.
Se no va a andar hablando español enfrente de mí, ¿ok?
Sí.
Okay, so breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast.
Breakfast.
The fast break.
The fast break. Break at the fast.
I had a
Call that
stroke.
because you break your fast.
It's a fast break.
Wait, why you call it oven when you in hot cold eat the food? Like,
Why do you just know it?
I just do. That's what.
Me, I look down at my beer and I look over at you guys and I'm like, man, there's shit's better than this, all of it.
Hound is not.
Okay.
Hound is 40% beer.
Okay, breakfast.
Breakfast. So, y'all get your own. I assume most of you get your own meals. I I don't think Darius can logically eat because he has no stomach.
No, he might
He just
he
doesn't.
might sadly look over at other people eating, but I don't think he can eat.
He can't
He would
taste. He
try
can't
to,
smell.
like,
Kind of there.
Like
No, when you-
grab a piece of bread and swallow it, and it just goes through.
Yeah. You know when you're like going somewhere and you like just follow your friends around because you don't know what else to do? I feel like that's what's going on this
my
morning.
God. Oh, the poor little boy failure.
Yeah. Everyone has
Okay.
everyone has their like
I'm not gonna
Bread.
go back.
everyone has their meme nickname. I just don't know. We
Sarah
just,
has a meal the size of the Eiffel Tower. Because, yeah. Why not?
yeah, you just. I like I like how still has like new like symptoms of like they have like horns that end in red, the diagonal black lines and that orange eyes. Everyone's just like, it's fine. Just
Yeah,
It's just puberty. It's just
like
puberty.
you said, puberty.
Silver's a late bloomer.
a late bloomer by 6 years.
It happens.
Sila's a baby boomer and a baby blue bloomer.
What did you even
That is
just
What-
a
say?
Dimension 20 line.
That-
That is a Dimension 20 line from Sakuyama. And I really hope someone got that reference.
I got it, but what the fuck is that? What the fuck does that mean? I get the
know.
bit, but huh?
I couldn't even tell what you were saying, dog.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a party and a half.
Yeah.
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 People.
Alright. Food.
Food.
Give
Give please. Yeah, you guys can state whatever meal you guys want, and you'll just get it. You just get
Okay.
18 pounds of ham.
18. Now,
18
now
pounds of
question.
pancakes.
Question: is it all different pieces, or is it just one solid brick, like one giant solid brick of ham?
Imagine a beef Wellington where all of the components are ham.
It's ham all the way down.
It was ham the whole time. Always was.
The you, you,
Years ago.
you know what that reminds me of? The round meal.
The round meal.
Hang on, wait, you guys don't know about the round
The
meal?
round meal.
I think I know what
No,
you're talking
I've-
about.
Hang on.
I've never heard of the round
Hang
meal.
on.
It sounds like a fast food place meal
It's
that's
not.
based around circles.
Hang on, wait. I'm pulling it up. You guys need. You guys save image. It's only on. It's giving me only Reddit links. Stop. I can't save picture with.
Around meal.
I'm trying.
God.
Yes. Hey, come on. No. Yes. I went for. I can't believe we partially diverted this entire like session because of many things. But right now it's the round meal.
Right now, it's ham-based.
Anyway, so here is the round meal.
What the fuck?
You can throw it.
Talented,
Like a.
talented.
Yep. That's
I
all.
feel like you could like bounce it on the ground like a basketball.
It would
How
just
would you believe that this does nothing to clear it up?
It would explode in with macaroni and beef.
Serves
I
free
kind of
men.
that just to throw it at people. I think it would be really funny.
It
So
would be very funny. That would be very funny.
so let's just read what it says. Round meal, frozen product, serves free men, macaroni and beef, protein blasted. Win a visit from Davy. How to do it? Boil in bag, open and enjoy.
I hate
Now, would
that.
you believe that I'm more
Miserable.
confused than I was before?
Yes.
That sounds miserable.
No. I need to vomit what I ate today.
It's like you don't have any other options, and you really wanted mac and cheese and beef.
Just consume the
Yeah.
spear.
It's truly horrifying to look at.
Okay, Zilla's gonna eat that.
It really is. I mean, it's like even worse.
I hate
What I'm,
that I think that Zilla would eat the round meal.
can I? You know what the image you just put in my head? It's like that meme. It's like, oh, where did blank go? Blank shape esophagus.
Oh my god.
just like, just like it's like a cartoon where they just eat stuff and it just like goes down their entire esophagus. Just
Oh,
It's just a round meal shaped lump in Zilla's throat.
wait, my round meal Zilla or day. I don't know.
enough about Zilla. Let's move on to the other party members' breakfast.
Please.
Hound beer, a beer omelet, a bomblet.
Is that an omelet type of burger?
I still need to tell my uncle about that. I need to try it.
No, you don't.
A little
Yes, I
pepper on
do.
it, it's actually pretty good.
Yes, I fucking do, Lynn.
I learned of a whiskey that's like has the most insane name I could think of.
Is it
Say
round
it.
meal?
No. It's a drink called the Irish Car Bomb.
That sounds very Irish.
Sounds racist.
Never mind. I'm gonna take back my words. And
So yeah,
that sounds very racist. How dare you, Talented?
I didn't name the drink.
How dare you name the
Can I
drink
say
Talented?
something? I'll ask all you the question.
Yeah.
We got and got whiskey. So the Irish wouldn't take over the world.
Oh my god.
Ah. Sober Irishmen are the dangers of the.
Like they would have had that nuclear shit figured out by 100.
100.
Anyway, so we have we got Silas, we got Nevers, we got Hound, now we got the rest of the party to deal with. Or actually everyone but Darius, because Darius can't eat.
Roll initiative
Yeah,
for
he's
breakfast.
just kind of there.
Roll initiative for breakfast.
Roll initiative for breakfast. Should I roll?
No. Are you
Darius,
No.
are you are you
Darius is eating
are you going to fight the breakfast?
embarrassments of watching everyone else eat.
Watching,
God,
I think
feel like-
watching Villa and Bura eat is like watching someone fight their food.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe he wouldn't even if he could eat, maybe he wouldn't want to after that.
The round
Maybe it's a
meal.
good thing. A round meal.
Nevera, let's bet who can finish their meal fastest. 1, 2, 3, go!
Just-
start devouring it.
This requires Super Saiyan.
You can't use Super Saiyan because I cannot go Super Saiyan. I'm
Too
not a
bad,
Saiyan.
bitch.
Use the tools at your disposal.
Anyways, Miguel, what are you gonna have?
I think like bacon.
Chicken. There is a joke I can make here. I'm gonna make the joke. Lava chicken.
No.
Just.
I saw that movie the other day.
The-
I have not seen the movie, and I'm already sick of hearing the song.
it is the disaster piece of all time.
Beautiful. Words cannot describe it.
It's so dumb. It goes back to being actually good.
It is. Yeah, I think one of my friends said something where it's like the story sucked. They didn't really understand Minecraft, but the movie was an 11 out of 10. It was great.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Tis a fun film. Next up,
I was laughing throughout the whole entire time.
Barbara's just getting a little espresso. Just this big lady with like a tiny drink.
That's fair. So fair.
What would Delori have for breakfast?
Bread.
Delori Senior.
Bread.
Bread.
The answer does not change. like for like adoptive son.
Wait, where? Oh my god. Someone needs to clip that, please.
Okay, when the stream's over, I'll clip that. I have the exact time because I compared the clock. It's like 17 minutes in. Now I'm gonna be probably 90 minutes in when I finish this sentence right. Oh shit, I'm inaccurate. No, I'm accurate. Yeah.
It was very fun watching my own clock while you did that bit.
What?
I was watching the clock, like, I was looking at it be 4:48,
Ah.
and I was just watching it to shift while you did that bit.
Next up is Wave. Wave's gonna eat a donut.
Bread.
It's kind of bread.
Bread is bread. Then there's Lole, who, you know those fruit hats? She's basically got a bowl of like those fruits. Stop saying bread.
So cool. So cool.
Shut the fuck up, Sans.
Wheat bread.
Well, isn't the way you say it always just wheat bread?
There's actually beer bread too, you know.
If you think about it, bread is just like a loaf of beer.
Right?
Yes.
Well, they cook that yeast. How's that?
Yeah.
One's fermented a little better.
It always goes back to bread.
It always goes back to bread.
I can't escape
It's
the
just how it
bread.
has to happen.
Grains and cereals.
So you guys have breakfast.
Bread. Breakfast? Do you mean breakfast?
Bread.
You know what? Rocks fall.
You You mean breadfuls?
All right. You know what?
Has anybody got a
You mean herstory?
All right. For every time someone makes a bread pun, you all gotta roll a d6 for damage.
Oh, god damn it.
It's getting out of control. Your guys are gonna be no more. I said from
Well,
okay. You know what? From now on, if you say bread jokes, you don't take that 5 damage. I mean, you could definitely take it, but you don't need to take it. You're not squishy. That's not gonna be an A for your health anymore.
Hell, I get you're sick of the bread. Like, there's no need to be sour, though.
Roll a d6 right now.
That's a good one.
you're done, Lynn. Oh, god damn it.
So, as you guys finish eating, Barb gets a call from her magical crystal cell phone, and she picks up and she goes and she speaks to it. Uh, from what you guys are hearing, it seems like there are chaos. Just chaos. That's
Huh?
It's
not
happening somewhere.
yeah. It's chaos happens. It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
Where, when, who, why, what?
So Barb, basically plays a game of telephone, explains what she just heard. Okay, so apparently there are more forces and organization happening between like certain parts of the world. Uh, and first of all, they actually requested that Lole would help with a certain front, and Lole just simply, alrighty, I'll be back, and she just teleports, just like does like a peace
That's her
sign.
magic.
Huh?
You've got, like, cybernetic stuff.
Yep, she got cybernetic stuff,
Cybernetic.
cybernetic magic.
Okay.
We're kind of like the Justice League with alcohol.
The Alcoholics Anonymous.
No, we're not anonymous. We'll tell you right the fuck who we are. Sorry. I'm out.
This time I'm out. Well, at least it's
Sorry.
at least it's
I got carried away.
at least it's not a bread joke. I'll admit that.
Right.
So, yeah. So Lily just teleports, and Bar basically says, "All right, okay. So we gotta get packed up. Why are you upside down? Why?
I'm doing a headstand.
Why?
Happens when you eat
Why
round
not?
meals.
Side effect.
I'm trying to digest my meal better.
That's not gonna help. You're doing a headstand. It's going the wrong way.
And then Zilla receives 5 damage.
I. What? I. Are you all right?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Just. Someone just like crumbles like a piece of paper.
Is there a word for like a brain freeze, but it's actually like a pain, and it's not. It's in your stomach.
A food cramp.
That's just stomachache. That's just stomachache. Why am I complicating this?
So
Good.
so yeah. So if y'all. So yeah. So Yeah, so everyone get ready, and then she points to us like, you should probably like say your goodbyes before we head out. I mean, you got like an hour, but like just be ready.
Yay!
All right, so everyone gets ready, and uh, now it's coming time for you where you're gonna leave. So Zilla like goes to talk with Dolori.
Hey, can I just so I do it now so I'm awake? I'm gonna do Shield of Faith on myself, okay?
No, no, that's too. I,
How long does it last?
I think like
The whole turn. It's just the concentration only lasts like you can do it 10 minutes or something like that.
yeah, it's gonna be like a long
combat.
traveling.
It's not that bad, I'm assuming.
And that'll only come in handy if we enter a combat in the next 10 minutes. You said.
Oh, so you're saying that it's once the concentration's over, it's over?
It's concentration means that it'll last up until that long unless something breaks concentration, like taking damage and
Okay,
failing.
so when concentration's over, I'd have to do it again.
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
Magic is magic.
Magic is magic. That is facts.
Magic is magical.
I'm a material girl.
And when I said we're like super friends with beer, make that acid.
You said the Justice League, not Super Friends.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go.
We're losing him.
Super friends with
Yeah.
SpongeBob, I think.
I think Super Friends. I don't know where Super Friends is. I was thinking of the like. I always associated with Dexter's Laboratory, but the guy with like the bread for head.
This is from Ren and Stimpy.
Is that what that's from?
Yeah.
I swear to God, I remember seeing that as part of Dexter.
I
The laboratory, not
you-
the,
you-
not the.
I think you're just
Yeah.
crazy. I'm gonna be real.
I might be. In a few
Like,
years.
but hey,
Julius Caesar. You're telling me Julius Caesar, who's been dead for well over 70 years, made this salad?
70. Okay, you know what? Just Dolori and Zilla have your conversation before I have an aneurysm. All right, scene. Take one, go.
Just a stupid thing, dude. The action just.
Oh God, my throat sucks.
That was just quiet, trying to hold Pierce. Sorry, I screamed. God, what do I do? I don't know what to do. I was not prepared for this. Wait.
Hey, one lady said that y'all are going.
Yeah. You're not gonna go too?
I got like a whole religion centered around me to run. I can't.
I
If
forgot
I figure
you
out,
said that. I forgot
Yeah.
you said that. What?
yeah, I got things to do. If I figure out how the mail system works up there, I'll send you like a letter or something.
Okay.
I
That's that makes no sense. What?
Oh,
okay, please, leaves.
Okay.
I thought you were like mention like how Zilla looks slightly different now.
It's probably fine.
It's probably fine. What bad vibes? Who knows it's
Off character.
And I'm the naive one.
just Dolori like senses like his aura is slightly different. There's no such thing as bad vibes. Leaves.
They feel it. They're fine.
Yeah, that works.
So yeah.
Is wrong.
So you guys get on a small fishing boat and make your way because where you're going is actually like pretty close. It's like no more than I mean, I'm not saying it's like close you can swim, but like close that you don't need a extremely long like vehicle or fast vehicle. Like you guys are like pretty close. I keep I'm speaking in tongues apparently.
Is it like same continent, or is it just a very close other continent?
Let me look at my map. Like I have a map. I this is
I can't see. I still see the end.
yeah. I have a movie yet. I'm checking the map.
Who is this, like Dora the Explorer?
Really?
Vamos, come on.
I couldn't resist. I thought somebody would jump into the I'm a map song.
All right. Yeah, it's the same continent. I and so you guys just let me just take y'all to the boat, the fishing boat.
If I had a nickel for
Big
every,
fishing boat.
I don't even have to say it. I'd have 3 nickels.
Let's shoot for 4.
Both are good. Both are fun.
Barbara's probably the only one with a fishing license here.
Probably.
Who else would have a fishing license? Not
Probably
Wave.
responsible enough to have a fishing license.
Why do we need a fishing license if we
Or
don't
not.
know who the king is?
The thing. Huh.
The thing. Here's the thing.
What is Zilla doing?
They're king of the world.
Upside down?
Yeah, fuck it.
Handstand on the bow.
Don't you still have a tummy ache? Oh wait, they're muted.
It's been like an hour. It's probably.
This feels like a bad idea.
Stomach ache 2. The reckoning.
The fact that
I feel like the feet fall into the water.
Can we see where we're going?
You see the island that's like up ahead. It's a few 100 meters away, but yeah, you see it.
100 meters? We're pirates. We go by mile.
Hey,
That's where we got it from. The pirates in Bermuda. It was like, fuck the crown. We're going to go this way.
you know what?
What did I miss?
I first asked, what is Zilla doing? And then it quickly diverged into, oh yeah, this is how pirates measure. So yeah, it's a fathom. So a couple 100 fathoms. You see the island.
Fathom depth.
I don't know. It's something.
Look up on the internet if you ever get bored and how the mile came about. And we actually, when the British Empire was trying to control everything, we were against them, so we naturally went with the system that was against them, which was the pirate system. And it'll tell you that.
I think
The middle finger to the king. We still do that every once in a while. I enjoy it when we argue with Britain. It's like, yeah, they're what you do.
I think actually the real history is that the official weights of the metric system that were going to be brought over to the Americas was stolen. That's why we don't have the metric system.
So we had to do something completely different. Anyways,
Also, I googled it. A fathom is for measuring depth.
dang it!
Miles is for the-
You're like a couple dozen miles or something. I don't know. You're close. Forget the measurements.
What is it? Multiply by 2 and divide by 3, and it usually gives you about what it equals.
Basically.
If you take a mile, multiply it by 2, and divide it by 3, that gives you about what the equivalent is in meters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like if you took
we gotta stop talking about measurements. It's frying my brain.
a meter, you multiplied it by 2, and you divided it by 3, you come up with, or a yard, you multiply it by 2, divide it by 3, you come up with a meter, or something very close to it.
Well, a meter and a yard are just about equal.
Right, that's what it's at.
Back to D&D. Anyways. So as you guys are making your way,
From a dude that drinks beer, I'm just telling
you wait. Actually, you know what? Make a perception check.
All of us?
Yes,
you.
everyone.
Come
Oh
on.
boy.
Okay.
11, 10.
Of course, my sheet's gonna take forever to load.
Do 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 do.
Have a perception
Fine.
check.
You got this, computer. I believe in you.
Well, we got 15s and 13s and 21. 21's doing good.
I could hear your computer chugging. I could hear your computer chugging, Ash.
Yeah, now it's not even like opening up the loading thing.
Chugga 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 chugga.
Like that
Reload,
train.
roll.
I think I can.
It's just it died on me for like a second. Hold on. Let's see if that fixed it.
Just think if we had a video
Really does
game,
not
you'd
want
be
me to roll perception. Okay. I would be. I'd be like the character that's somehow in the floor. Okay, perception.
So
This
Zilla,
worth the wait, guys.
so Zilla, Ash, you see like the water underneath you like get dark.
Huh?
Wait, why do you have an echo?
That's concerning.
Entered a warehouse.
Once, are you in a warehouse? You're echoing.
The bathroom.
Close enough. I'm in a hotel, and for some reason, this room has echo.
That's so different.
just just say like man.
Are you okay? Well, hold up. I need to turn off my sensitivity for this. Man. It echoed even better than what I expected.
Okay, so yeah, so
Yeah.
so you see the water get like darker and darker. You see the waves get more violent.
Are we entering a pollution zone?
A what?
A pollution zone. It's contaminated sea.
There is no pollution in fantasy world.
Oh.
The wizards make sure of it by casting wish.
Oh, wizards.
The-
God, people. Okay, so I love that people can murder others and become completely power hungry leaders, but not contaminate the planet. That's something that not even the most evil person can do.
so, well, it's because
Monty, can you say Shadow Wizard Money Gang for me?
Huh?
Can you say Shadow Wizard Money Gang?
No.
boo.
spells are money game.
We love casting spells.
Okay, Darker. Darkseid. The water's not acting well. The
It's,
water's weird.
Yeah, no shit.
so
I'm trying my best.
What are you talking about?
so the boat starts rocking.
Huh?
The boat starts rocking.
Does it have one of those bumper stickers that if this boat starts rocking, don't come knocking?
I like grab on to like something like that's like on like part of the boat.
You just like grab onto the floor.
I don't think the floor would work. Like a railing or something.
The railings are at the edge of the boat.
What are they there for? To keep you in
They'll
the boat?
awkwardly stand here. I feel like something bad's gonna happen, and I might end up in the water. Is the thing.
Yeah, no shit.
How far away are we from the other place where we're going?
A couple hundred
Still a
meters.
long ways away?
Let me just roll something.
Hey, what?
If it ain't worse going forward, I'm like down for turning
All right.
around and going after
Hey,
another
what?
beer.
Wait, what? What?
So
What?
you see the water get like displaced to your left as you see a creature emerge.
No, not again.
Oh no.
That's port. Oh, I don't
I
like
guess
that.
maybe it's friendly, and then I saw that profile picture. I'm like, that isn't friendly.
Oh.
That's a creature.
Oh shit.
Okay, well, no.
That's why you fear the ocean.
No.
Might be that on 10
What
perception.
is that?
No. No. No.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here, please.
meet the mythological creature known as Ningen.
Oh, it's an English.
Yay.
It has a funny name, but it doesn't look funny.
That's a funny name, but it doesn't look funny.
It's like it looks like the picture of that bird that flies by flexing.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
Roll initiative, baby.
Why am I always the worst
Which one,
decision
Richard?
ever? God.
It's because you always go to the same place, which is the worst position to be. Except as May. May is usually pretty safe, but we never have combat on the boat there.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Boom, wump, wump.
Didn't send mine for some reason, it says.
Did my initiative send in chat?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. But it's
Yeah.
You just got you gotta click your token. You gotta click your token and then roll initiative.
Yeah, +8 initiative.
Oh. Okay, should I re-roll it then, or?
No.
Someday
Alright.
I'll have good initiative. A good initiative bonus.
Someday. But not today.
Not today.
Someday I'll roll a good enough perception to see the thing before it comes.
Here's where I roll it. If I had it. Wave of the nat 20.
God damn it, Wave.
Wait, Wave can swim.
Wave can swim.
Wave,
Yeah, he can.
Wave is an aqua boy.
Wave is the only one that can swim, and the Ningen I imagine can also swim, so maybe down.
Here's the question: do bones float?
Let me Google that actually.
And like full of air, yeah, they're porous.
To
Only likes
Google.
the blood-producing bones.
Therians need to breathe.
No.
Does not need to breathe. We've looked at that before.
Yeah, so he just kind
Is he
of
willing?
Okay, bones do not float, they sink.
get wet. the bottom of the ocean.
Would he be willing to get his outfit wet?
No,
That's the real question.
I want to fall off this boat.
I'm staying on this boat not because I'm worried that I might get stuck in a boat of motion, but because I do not want my clothes to get wet.
This is the weirdest set of initiative of all time, I think.
Yep.
Yes, so the actual child is up first.
Wave, hide now.
Let's Wave might not want to hide. Maybe Wave wants to fight.
Wave don't.
Wave, Wave's locked in.
Wave, lock the fuck out.
Locked out.
Wave, hide now, Wave. Please.
Give him one of my short swords.
Don't give him a weapon. He has a weapon. He has a cord of stuff, but he shouldn't use it.
Oh, right.
Wave is getting an idea.
I'm having ideas.
Boy, what's the idea?
Stop thinking, Wave. You guys should start like calling him by like full name. Let me see if he actually listens to you guys. Nope.
Wave.
So we're just going to dive in.
Wave.
Wave!
He's just gonna go in.
I haven't swam in a while, so.
Wave hits. And Wave does 6 damage.
Yeah, wave.
Wave, what the fuck?
Alright, you hit it once.
Not be near the monstrosity, Wave. You're like, what? 7?
Alright, I'm not going to go in stealth because I'm the closest to Wave, so focus won't be on Wave.
Alright. Next up is Bob. So Barb is going to literally jump out the deck window. Because if she goes big, that'll literally like damage the rental. This is and she's going to. Oh wait, no, she can't reach her because she. Wait, hang on, wait, I can fix this problem really easily. Go big, increase range. Yeah, so Wave just jumped right the fuck in. So Barbara's actually gonna bring out a classic.
Probably should have figured that would happen. Name Wave. Water.
Wave is going to use not Wave. Barbara's gonna actually use a classic. And wait, how does? Let me look how weapons work. Like how does weapon work?
How does weapon work?
Yeah, so she's going to actually use the Buster Blade. Wait, would no she couldn't. Wait, would this could be considered flanking? Would this could be considered?
No.
No, okay, I thought so. But it don't matter because the 36.
Trying to get flanking like this crazy.
Next up is Miguel.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want. I'm just gonna straight up do it, because, like. Or should I? No. I am gonna go stealth.
You vanish.
Okay, I'm gone. Yeah, no bullet. See what this does.
You miss.
Damn it. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Hound, you're up.
Alrighty then. Okay, well I'm gonna attack, right?
You are in range, so you can just walk up.
Yep.
this paladin is moving.
He's interrupting my beer, so he's gonna take at least one shot from me.
One
Alright,
one
can I
shot,
do
one
the,
one hit for every drop spilled.
you know?
So yeah,
Really?
you could. I think you could test
So,
out your
so
new
now
warhammer.
2d8 damage plus 5, right? So I'm gonna do that. Two
That
times?
yeah, but that the first one misses. Wow. And wait, Hound does have flanking, right?
No.
Yeah, both of those miss.
Okay. That kind of sucked.
That was good. It was really cool.
Yeah, those are very poor rolls.
Next up is Bread Boy. Now, Bread Boy can't get water because he'll get soggy. And so
Can you fly above the water?
Bread Boy
Or is it
can't
too
get.
fat?
Wave is in the water.
Can Berkeley bring Wave back to the boat, please?
Wave is underwater. Bread Boy can't.
Yeah, the only way to save Wave right now is to kill that monster.
But Bread Boy will fly up and use fire on water. Because that's totally how it
Sounds
works.
very effective. Yep.
Doesn't work.
It's a fried fish. Yeah.
Darius,
that's
you're up.
alright. Well, I want to go into stealth first. You want me?
Alright.
Yeah, I do. Everything will cooperate with me. The computer does not like me today.
Doesn't sound like it.
No, it does not. Okay.
The fish.
I'm guessing I'm not in stealth.
You trip.
Yeah, I guess that did not work. Instead, I'm gonna shoot my gun at it because I don't want to be near it. If I am not hit.
Fails. Goes to stealth. Trips. Just shoots. Just
Shoots gun.
that hits.
Does that hit? Alright. Wait, take off the sneak attack damage. Alright, that's my turn. I tripped and shot a gun. I like to think that on the floor of the boat, Darius pulled out his gun. Like, he didn't even stand back up.
Just
It's like the Metal Gear Solid like dive animation into like aiming on the ground.
Yeah, he totally tried to play it off cool. Like, he didn't just fail, like, stealthing and tripped. And, like, he was trying to do something cool with the gun.
he like lands on his like knee. It's just, ah. The boy failure strikes again. I love how everyone collectively nicknamed him Boy Failure.
He is a boy failure.
Love it.
The boy failure fails again.
Zilla, it's your turn.
Hi. I'm gonna fly up and God damn it. Go around here and attack the
Now that's flanking, right?
That is flanking with Wave.
Yes. So those all three of those hit
The 11 hits?
because of
No, you have
flanking.
advantage.
Huh?
Flanking.
Flanking twice.
Yay. Yay.
Yay.
So, goddamn.
Wow.
Wait, that's 24.
Shut up. Right now.
Don't your swords do extra damage? Oh no, you did unarmed. Okay. Never mind. Really.
Kick the fuck. And, What do I do?
How does Zilla feel right now?
Huh?
I said, what does Zilla feel right now?
Why? What do you want to do?
Just answer the
You
question.
little sneaky little, I guess, like, oh, the same feelings Zillus felt whenever they're fighting, but I guess a little bit stronger.
All right.
Because obvious reasons.
Next up is Safish.
The fish.
So first, it's going to try hit Zilla.
Okay. Well,
Oh, that's a misinput. That's a misinput. What? That's not supposed to happen. What the fuck?
As
That's horrifying.
Well, that works. Who to kill?
Retry. Hang on.
well, but you know, they don't
85 to
work.
hit is crazy.
Right?
I don't think even Taras can hit that hard.
He'll
So,
be like, yeah, you got hit everywhere.
all right. So that the first one doesn't hit. So it's gonna try again. Does that hit?
Yeah.
All right. That good thing you have the Constitution.
Ow. Ow.
That's an extra constitution.
Wow. God damn.
And then it's
Well, how
going.
many hit points you got?
It's
Ow.
ow. Ah.
Yeah, a Jurassic has a plus 19 to hit.
Ow.
It's gonna hit Barb.
You better not hit Wave, okay?
Not
You
yet.
hit Wave, I'm gonna kill you. No. No. No.
That's-
You hit
that's-
Wave, I'm gonna
Full
kill
force.
you. I will travel through dimensions into your house. From my hotel room to your house, and I'm gonna kill you.
Same time and space.
I'm gonna kill you with my hands.
You have bare fists.
Yes.
All right, Defer, you're up.
I'm gonna go up to it. And I'm going to.
We're all going up to it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give myself advantage.
Miss. Miss.
Fuck. Action surge.
Miss.
Oh my god.
I just
The windmill.
What happened?
Alright, Priest of Zeal to do one more with my bonus action. What the fuck? Wow. Wow.
Okay, wait. I have never heard Jonathan laugh so.
And they say they don't want windmills on the ocean.
Lynn, you broke him. Congratulations.
A 4, a 6, and 2 8s. What the whole fuck? That's my turn. Jesus.
Oh, I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that.
Wave's the only one that really hit.
That is what happens to me every single time I use Lae'zel in Baldur's Gate. I tapped 4 times and missed.
All right,
every single
Wave.
time.
Wave is going to hit. Miss. No, wait. No, yeah, it misses no matter what. Not, even with flanking. So Barb is going to actually hop in the water and try and grab Wave.
Stop it. Oh, wait, no. I thought you meant that.
Stop helping. Okay.
What do you mean, try to save Wave?
That weren't even the words. Did you
All right.
see that damage?
All right. So Barb is going to pick up.
Dude, otherwise it shouldn't come.
Now, let's see if Wave can try to wiggle his way out. Just. Yeah. Wave gets picked up, and that. You see, like Barb, like hold Wave like one set of her arms, and uses the other one to restrain him. And with her,
Barb gives away the very disappointed look.
Gonna get us killed.
And Barb is going to end her turn with by punching. Just punching. Punch a giant fish.
Yay.
Punch the fish.
All right, next up is Miguel.
So let's try this again. Really stealth. I'm gonna try again with my pole.
Yeah.
The strongest term.
That hits.
Yay!
All right.
Can I do an offset attack? At all?
Are you?
Offhanded?
How are you wielding your staff?
Two-handed?
Then no, you can't. If you're holding it with two
Can I
hands,
switch to my?
t-
Can I
t-
switch to my?
you can't switch.
Sword chuck?
You can't switch. 'Cause they're both two-handed weapons.
Oh.
You can't hold a nunchuck really with one hand. You're gonna need a second hand.
Hand?
Yeah, without
You
hitting.
could, but it'd be a bad idea.
Yeah, not to mention it's a sword chuck. It's an actual sword chuck, so that's even more dangerous.
Figure out the flail.
It's just a flail that can behead you at any moment.
Also, I don't think either has the light property. It's like a thing you can specifically do with your sword chucks is make 2 attacks.
It's damage versus number of attacks. That's basically it. Speaking of damage, Hound, you're up.
This is my option.
Oh, one hits finally. One hits, and it doesn't do that much damage. But you know what? We take it.
Whatever that noise is happening in the background, that is what this sounds like.
Botsy's mic is performing the sounds. Next is Bread Boy. Bread is going to fly over the boat so that they don't get splashed as bread gets soggy.
What?
Nobody likes soggy bread.
No, especially the bread bowl.
That's technically flanking with Zilla. I said it's flanking with Zilla.
I don't think you can
Yay.
flank on ranged attacks.
Then never mind.
I'll Google that feature.
Now Darius.
Yep.
Go
Alright.
go you
Now
go
try
you
to
go,
hide again.
go your glorious boy
Let's
slayer
see.
go.
See if I trip again.
It still sees you.
See, he still sees me. I feel like Darius tries to stand up after falling down and just falls back down again.
Over adjusts.
So it stealth him circularly. He pulls out his gun again.
He
He's gonna
misses.
shoot. I don't think that's it. Yeah, he's like, he gets tangled in his cape or something.
Alright,
Ash.
It's,
Have a
it's
good
not.
time.
Oh, you
It's
go.
not specifically. It's not specifically melee attacks, but you do have to be like adjacent to the
Yeah.
creature.
All right. And Ash, you know what you just gave me 5 stuff. You give me 5 of Giovanni from Epifetter Ace.
Yeah,
Yeah, just
I can see that. I miss Epicenter Race. I should come back.
yeah. I mean, there's a book, but I can't afford the book yet.
Same.
We're broke.
Alright, my turn's over. I did nothing.
That's another thing on my list of things to watch.
All right, Zilla, you're up. Just hi. Just like it's like Balloon Boy.
My god.
Wait.
Now, would you consider this position flanking with Barb?
Um, you is this considered flanking? Question mark.
I mean, creatures don't usually get this big, so I'll leave that
Yeah, I
discretion
mean,
up to
yeah,
you.
I mean, that's one side to the other. Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, so
Calculator.
uh,
that's definitely
and
damage.
is Hands of Healing bonus action?
Yes.
Thank God.
Well, you used your bonus action to do a third sword swing.
Oh, remove that one.
Remove one.
Forget
I
that
need
one.
healing.
The eight slashing or eight slashing. I need to heal. I still need to heal. Not much, but it's enough.
Nice work.
Baragora healthcare goes crazy.
I think you do spend a key point to use it.
Okay, well then, thank you.
Think. Now,
Thank you.
now I'm gonna ask you again, Zilla. How do you feel? How does Zilla feel?
Why?
Just answer the
Why
question.
do you want me to feel at this moment?
Answer the question.
I'm scared, talented.
What does Zilla feel?
I don't know. A little bit, honestly, a little bit worried, but try to brush it off. And flanking, I guess.
I just love the sheer power in that. Why?
It's like in Baldur's Gate when you see perception check, you failed or something.
If something happens in this fight, I'll make sure that the last thing you eat will be your own teeth.
Yummers.
Crunchy.
So
no,
now
no,
it's.
not even crunchy. If you have no teeth to
Oh!
no.
Navura?
Is that going to me, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, that's it.
Don't die yet, you coward.
No, I don't want to face this.
Yep. Just like that.
I love having constitution. I'm still up.
Just gets smacked by fish.
Oh my god. That's too much damage. I'm
Those
so.
do not hit me.
Those one hits Barb. Those are for Barb.
I'm gonna use my reaction to take a central attack.
No! That's too much!
Fuck you. 19!
Yeah, you finally hit.
26 slashing.
Auntie Navura goes crazy as well. Speaking of Auntie Navura,
Well, Auntie Navura is fucking pissed.
and they died.
I was missing the key.
That's the sound of Navura just smacking the fish.
Basically. Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 punch.
Yep. Just punching. It's punch the fish.
That's 35 force damage. That's my turn.
You must beat the fish.
I'm gonna punch the shit out of this fish forever.
You know who else punches the fish?
No.
It does not.
Next up is Barb. Barb is holding Wave. No, wait. Next up is Wave. Wait, why? Oh, cause the Oh,
I'm whoopsie.
whoops.
I'll
I know. I remember your turn. I remember.
You remember?
Remember?
I remember. All right. Let's see if Wave can wiggle his way out like a fish. Wave wants violence. Now Barb got to do a strength check.
He does have advantage with rage.
But watch Barb get like double that one.
I hope not.
We're good.
Okay.
Okay, we good. Wave just gets just looks like an angry wet cat.
Hey, Bangy.
And now Barb is going to punch a fish.
Roll to punch fish.
Ooh, a clean 26.
God.
Miguel, you up.
Alright, let's do this again. Couple times.
Damn!
Daniel.
Holy okay. So that's 24, 39, 44 damage.
Damn.
Hit it like it's. I swing my staff like a baseball bat.
Just, like it just extends when you like wind it up. Next up is Hound.
All right. Well, at least I got one.
At least you got one. And congratulations, it's in its second phase.
Hey.
Oh, yay.
Fuck it up.
Oh,
Fuck
so
it up.
you're saying we just pissed it off?
Now it's running amok. It's gonna fight everything.
That's what I'd like to see.
Now it's the bread boy. Bread boy gonna shoot bread at Dad. That's a sentence.
That is the sentence.
Very much scented.
So you get hit with bread and get healed.
Yay!
You just get hit with a baguette and instantly regain 7 HP.
Oh my god. Thanks! I ate it.
Now it's Darius.
Alright. There's been a consistent theme with my turn.
Let's see if it's even funnier the third time.
Let's see. Can I hide? That roller, no.
No, drum roll. It still sees you.
Okay.
What?
At a 19, it still sees me.
Yes.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay.
That's
Well,
a,
I just roll again. I'll just shoot it again, I guess. With my gun.
that hits.
Is that it?
I love how everyone goes from Jimmy's like yay to fucking what?
It's a
That
rage.
ends my turn.
You've gone too
This
far,
isn't even
sir.
a Darius problem anymore.
You're in the water, so.
What the fuck?
Now it's Sela.
You get tired bitch every time.
Keep looking. Keep hitting.
Keep hitting.
God. Oh my god, that was almost it. Oh my god.
Flanking.
Those all hit.
Boom.
Now time for the calc.
What?
Time for the calc.
Oh.
45.
How? How did you count that? How how'd you count that fast? I'm the counting. I'm supposed to count fast.
Counted.
I've been outsped.
It just happened. You look at it, it's like, okay, 12 plus 16.
Yeah, but you did it on a faster scale than I ever could.
Ooh,
Now it's the fish.
fish.
What's the fish gonna
Wait,
do?
can we name it sushi?
Nah, it's gonna throw hands with everybody. Does that hit you, Zilla?
My AC is 15, so
Yeah.
I am gonna use a reaction to take a check on that guy.
yeah.
And it takes 23 points. Damn, 31 is crazy.
It's too much.
It, it's gonna look at you, Navara.
No, it is.
Wow. You're a real jerk.
Yes, I am.
I need to make con save to maintain. I'm so good.
Now, when a creature runs amok, I've had certain creatures run amok, and when they do, they get action surge, baby.
Oh boy.
I've been improvising to your strategies, everybody.
Yeah, that's fair.
That
Is
hits
that on?
you.
Okay.
Damn.
One. Okay, I'll use Brother Beyond to stay at 1 HP.
Again?
And another con save. I need to hit a 20. I don't. I'm not in Super Saiyan anymore.
You got Pip slapped out of it by a fish.
I got bitch slapped out of Super Saiyan. That's crazy.
It's a wet, mighty slap.
And then it's going to hit Barb. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Look at this.
Two nats. What?
What is it,
It was gonna insta kill him.
like 93? No. 35's good.
Now, Wave has to make an acrobatics check to make sure that he doesn't get hit as well, because Barb is holding Wave.
This is unhinged.
Has she sealed him or something?
Let's find out. Let's see if he can dodge. Damn! This fish go nuts. All right, now it's Devera's turn.
Oh boy. Oh my god. Jesus.
You don't have many options.
Oh boy. Do I risk an opportunity attack?
It's opportunity attack is everywhere.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Is it gonna take an opportunity attack?
Hang on, I can't. Help, cat! Cat!
The cat saves you.
Yeah. Yes, what was that?
Okay. that hits. I'm
You,
absolutely down.
well, you got knocked out by
I
a
don't roll
fish.
damage. I don't think it can insta kill me. Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be like a 100 to kill you.
It would have only if it got gotten a crit, it would have a really good chance of rolling 71 damage to auto kill me.
Never dice to fish.
That would be crazy. Actually, wasn't too far off from doing that.
So Wave, after getting that nat 22 deck save, they slip out.
Please, Wave.
Wave is violence. Wave is angry. Wave has a lot of issues to work out with violence. Misses. My cat's on my arm. This is sick. Next up is Barb. Barb is going to do that song and dance again of hopping in, trying to grab Wave. Oh, that's ooh. Well, maybe Wave will roll low. Who knows? Nope. Wave is just sliding away. Now it's Miguel.
Did I try to get the child?
It's 2 attacks you gave up, you jerk.
Did I try to get the child?
Yes, you can try to get the child. You can't swim.
I can swim?
Yeah, you're a lizard folk.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot about that.
You forgot you were a raptor. You forgot you were a swimmable raptor.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so do I? Okay, I get in the water with Wave.
and try make either a strength or dex check to try like grab him.
I'm doing a dex check. And yes, I'm in stealth still, so
Sudden grab, just
like a shark.
it don't matter. It don't matter.
I am grabbing the child.
You snatched the child.
Up here.
Can I just go in under deck and start drinking?
You're in the middle of a fight.
That's crazy.
It is Hound's turn after all, so Hound, your turn.
Okay.
Hit, miss. Do you want to use a smite?
I do the night smite on that?
All right. That's 2d8, correct?
You tell me, dude.
For first level spell slot, yeah.
Well, go ahead and do it.
Damn.
You suck at rolling.
I clearly I do. So you do 23 damage. Now it is Bread Boy. Bread Boy is going to walk to Navura, give bread. Navura, you wake up and you have a cinnamon bun in your mouth.
Two fucking generals and an entire armory, and I go down to a fucking fish.
So they're not gonna let you live it down.
Thank you, Bird Boy. This is a good sort of
somewhere across the entire like island or like world, a character gets a sudden feeling. I have a sudden urge to make fun of Navura.
I don't think I Tenkaichi and Nomura interacted at all.
Nothing in
Except for,
contest.
I think one
Jumanji,
time
I meant
had something
Jumanji.
with the tank, which
Ah,
was the best thing.
somewhere across the world, Jumanji goes, I feel like something funny happened. Okay, now it's Darius. Let's see if Darius can do it this time.
Let's see if I can do it this time, guys.
You're finally hidden.
Is that best? Okay.
Finally.
Let's go. Now I can actually do things. Not this turn though. How far away is this guy? If I move up to the edge of the boat, would I be able to hit him with a sword, or is it just sword, or is it just best for me to stay back and use my
You
guns?
can hit with your sword, and there's a cat in front of me.
Sorry, what
I think
I only heard the
think
cat part.
Yes, I
I
said
think
yes.
you should go to the right behind the room.
Right? Yeah, I wasn't sure if that would work or not. Alright. I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna swing my sword. I'm doing something slightly different this turn.
Oh,
Swing a sword.
that hits.
Sword. Yep.
This,
Animation sword.
Full hit.
and you did 15 damage.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. Alright, that ends my turn. Maybe next time I can actually do things.
Scylla,
Okay, so I wanted
first,
to
I want to ask you a
attack
question.
and then retreat, but I feel like that's gonna trigger an opportunity attack. So
Zilla,
yeah,
how do you
Oh, no.
feel?
Can I ask you
a little bit
personal question?
scared.
How scared?
I have 9 health, and this big fish does like minimum 30 damage. So I was trying to see if I could like
Zilla,
disengage at least and retreat.
Zilla,
Right there with you,
No,
homeboy.
no.
roll a wisdom saving throw real quick.
Oh god damn it. Oh god damn it.
Hey, what the fuck?
Oh no, that's a bullet.
So,
I'm alone.
Well,
so,
nice to meet you guys.
so
I'm gonna...
to everyone, you see Zilla's horns go like fully red. Their eyes go fully red as they get like surrounded by a dark red aura. They go to strike the fish, and it instantly dies.
What?
Zilla, you wake up and you stop flying.
Again, huh?
So you temporarily blacked out, and now are gonna fall in the water.
Did I run in and jump in to
Yep.
save? Okay, wait, one second. I gotta move that thing. I don't know where. There. Okay. Dex save. Dex roll then.
Yeah. Roll dex to get. Yeah. You barely catch him, but you definitely suffer the impact of him falling in the water. That's the sound of Zilla falling in the water.
Got him afloat.
So yeah. So you guys get back on board. Let me just drag you.
Thank you. Oh, there.
Whoop 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 whoop.
Instantly died? Are you kidding me?
Yep.
How hurt? Before Zilla killed it, how hurt did it look?
It was in double digits.
Did it seem? Did it seem like it could have died?
Well, let
to
me-
that,
let
or
me-
Did that seem unnatural?
It seems unnatural. Let me explain. Like, half its skull got imploded.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Damage did that too.
And I think now you guys start to realize that maybe Zilla's new look wasn't because of puberty.
Puberty, puberty. It's all puberty. It's all temporary. It's
All
all
right.
puberty.
Make an
Ev-
inside check.
Everyone can make an inside check, everybody.
I said out of character.
An inside check, everybody. Hal knows.
Sorry,
Miguel knows.
Well,
Wait,
the
Zilla.
first too busy being almost dead.
So, Zilla, can you make a quick deception roll?
Okay, well, okay.
Yeah,
Please be in that one. It's
Uh-oh.
a night, so yeah, so Hound knows, Miguel knows, Darius knows, and let's not forget about good old Barb.
Navarra's like, okay.
I almost died to that fish. I'm just glad it's
Barb. So yeah, so it's like, so Barb, like, first of all, Barb, like,
Okay, yeah, this ain't puberty.
so Barb, like,
Puberty's
de-shrinks
are very
and walks to
different
you.
for a lot of races, okay?
Zilla?
No,
Zilla,
no,
don't talk back.
no.
Don't make me cover your mouth, boy. So Zilla, so she grabs your shoulder.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Strength, so contest against her strength.
Nuh-uh.
Try to beat a 14.
Oh, god damn it.
Damn! Zilla, no.
I have a +5. Wait, oh wait, no,
That's a
more
strength
than-
save. I need a strength check.
I'm just gonna.
I mean,
Yeah.
-3, that's a dirty 20, which still beats it.
Yeah. Hey, Zilla, no.
I locked the door.
Zilla, what's going on?
And
Zilla,
let's just get to our destination, okay?
Zilla,
Please.
Dude, if I didn't get you, you'd have drowned.
Let's just talk about it later, okay?
so you hear Barb, like, set the anchor down. Zilla,
Ain't moving.
we need
Please.
to talk about Zilla. I won't
Let me
judge
get
you.
there, okay? Please. I'm not comfortable talking about it now.
Anybody
What-
got lunch?
Great question, honestly.
Zilla, what's really going on? You can be honest. I won't judge.
I don't want to talk about it, okay? Let's just be respectful. Please.
Yeah.
All
It was
right.
shocking to everyone. We'll give you some time, okay?
All right.
Once we get to shore, please tell us.
Thanks.
So
Man, I got my feather wets catching you.
Yay!
so Barb raises
So
anchor
long to drive.
and sets course and continues sailing.
Oh.
And that's where we'll end it for today.
Oh.
What a place to
Do we
end
have-
I was gonna start rolling
Do we
his
have
eyes.
enough? Do we have enough time